and it is not recommended to be used, however, as the first character in a name. So may pasabot na name. Oh, okay ra if kani invalid ni siya because ang first name mo, di ba, violate na siya sa number 2 nga rule. First character must be a letter. However, if you put an underscore before that, or kani put underscore, since underscore symbol is considered as a letter, it will now be valid. So meaning, ang naguna na aning character sa kaning variable name is a letter. So the underscore symbol is considered as a letter. Usually, ang underscore symbol is to replace space for the words or 2 words na variables. So, for example, first name. Dili na pwede ka na space sa iyong variables. Tama na mo. First name, last name, or mga 2 words na variable names. Number 5, at least the first 3 characters of a name are significant or na-ay meaning, or at least masaktan. Because if mo gamitin na is A, B, C, O, D, mag-isa pa kag-determine or ang next developer nyo. Example, you're working in a company or industry and you're going to code. If you're using A, B, C, D lang, mag-isa na siya develop para sa A, B, C, D. However, if you put a purpose or descriptive name, best practice pa na sa sa industry is to make your names longer or to make a very descriptive name. Now, once you see the variable name, you can already understand the purpose. For example, sa may gamit na to sa A, addition, added, number. So, kabaw na kaning variable is added number. So, si B, sa may meaning B, badi or baduy, or badass, badass character. Character. Diba? So, meaning C, B. Mag-A, B, C, D kanina, yan, yung mo lang igamit for the laking stuff. I-try na mag-review ang balik mo, ayun mo nakako. Mag-listen na kag-review or check mo na yung explain kung gamit. Basta remember, if you are working in an industry, ipakodon mo, mas better na mas taas ang names para mas makabaw dahil ang inyong lead engineer or developers na ang purpose ng inyong variables is to do these things. Like kaning first name, for example, first name, as ito, first name, di lang kay F, for example, di lang kay char niya, FN, kumibutang, nanan na pag-create ko, string. Ibutangan niyo FN, base hindi lahin ng FN din sa keyboard yan, ngayon mo pasabot dahil first name. Mas better, first name na rin yung sa string. First name. Makasabot dahil ka nga, para first name siya. Mas better, descriptive. Balik ka na, yung paspas, as long as ikaw rin mo code, or wala ilahin mo code, ikaw rin ang programmer na magamit na ng code. So, kira ka ABCD or anything, as long as ikaw rin isa. But if you are going to give it to other developers or programmers, mas better if descriptive. Okay, best practice sa industry if you're working with other people. So, mas better na yung documentation or mas better na yung description if you are working with other people. Or if you're not gonna work with other people, ikaw is solid. You can do anything you want. And then we have these examples for variables, data types, and constants. The different valid and invalid nga names, variable names. We have number 1, cannot start with a number. Violates the rule number 2. So, ano naman? Because naguna si 2 or si number. Bawal maguna si number. Then, number 2, ikaduha, can contain a number elsewhere. So, goods ra. H2O, manong okay naman?
Ikaw na si character.
Wala man siya violate sa second rule word. contains numbers and letters, and wala po siya special characters, and bright as H2O. And then, number 3, cannot contain any arithmetic operators. So, dili ka pwede magutang mo times or plus or any special characters sa imukuan. Kaya, magtuo si computer nga, nag-times ka sa dua ka letters or characters and nag-add ka sa dua. So, wala special characters. Except sa underscore. Kaya ang underscore is considered as a letter. In C. Then number 4, cannot contain any other punctuation marks. So hashtag at X percent something. Basta kami ng simple, any special characters din na pwede include sa variable name. Only letters and numbers, including the underscore. Next, can contain or begin with an underscore. Okay, that's not. Characteristic keyword, struct. This is a keyword, but delete na siya necessarily ma-upload sa inyo. Maybe you can explore it when you are free. But huwag pa na after sa proof. Then, cannot contain a space. As you can see, I'm stupid. This is invalid because this is red or negative. Dapat I'm smart, ributan dali. Para dili ka mo red, green na, green flag ka. Diyo bitaw, dapat pala space yung mga variable. So, unsa tayo i-replace if ganan ka na space? Underscore. Para matawag bridge or dili mo magbuwag. Tangan ninyo bridge. Ayaw mo singhatag ang space na. Sa mo yung kalayo mo bubay. Mutangin ang bridge ba underscore. Sumpay ako. Tanging linya, tanging label. Tinawag na daw, pumital na. Mo na, huwag dun mo, tangan yung tapos space. Wala si Kuya Dennis, wala yung ganoon na. Para dili mo magbuwag ka. Tangan mo. Underscore, mo letter ang underscore. Good sila? Right, this Kuya Dennis side. Then we can have last one, can be mixed spaces. Case sensitive kasi Kuya Dennis. So as long as you have lowercase, uppercase, okay lang, good lang. Next, balik names and balik names. So unsa man si A? Ano? Balik ba? First style. Yan ang first style man because akong explain niya. Pwede man, masaptan. A naman, makasal na si A. Pwede na siya mag-contain of any values and all. Ikaw rin makasabot. Yung mong ikaw si A. Wala, poor style. Yung ganun ka, best style. Kaya, kato dyan descriptive para mas masaptan sa laing tao. Kung na need, mas makasabot ang other people for your words or for your variable names. And then, okay ra lagi og mag-A, B, C, D ka, X, Y, Z. As long as ikaw lang isa. If wala kay need, ipasabot lang tao. Wala kay other developers na magtanaw sa imong code or sa program. But if mag-share na ka sa laing people sa imong code and all, it's better if patason mo imong names, variable names, so that they can easily understand the purpose of each variable. Like the second one. So the second one, student name, student underscore name. That is valid. Wala na description because that is the best style. Kaya, i-describe na dito sa variable name nga, ang kanang variable name is for the student name. Yan ay bridge. Yan ay underscore name. So, kaya wala space. So, best style, alam mo na best style. Kaya wala underscore. Next, we have a system name. So, same yapon, even if lahi siya o pagka-style, iya mag-ibang i-describe kung purpose niya. Nala siya underscore a system name. So, valid siya and it's a very good style or best style. Next, we have underscore bool. Boolean system ID, so that is also valid. Or in underscore main. System defined. Depende na ninyo kung sa inyong mga conventions and routines. Basta the valid names are letters and numbers, then walay number at the beginning, and walay special characters or mathematical operators. Wala rin yung iba natin. Then, invalid name. Why is this invalid? Kay dollars is illegal. Dollar sign is illegal. Kay special character mo siya. Ang sa may valid di ay PHP. Oh, kay puros may letters, di ba? So, hindi siya legal. Yung dollars na naman, illegal dyan ka.
Nice space. Nice space.
Yung dollar. PHP lang yun. Hindi ba? Valid yung PHP. Right, kasi sila eh. Yung mga PHP ang pesos, hindi para mabalik. Philippine peso. Hindi mo, kasi meaning ano eh. Search ko na kasi na yung meaning ang PHP ko.
Philippine peso. Philippine peso.
Philippine peso dyan eh.
Ano ko?
Wow, ito ko ng buwan.
Iibdak po ang P. Ang P ba?
Philippine dollar. Kasi double sign.
Man.
Philippine dollar. Ay, dili.
Sabay,
Philippine peso ko na. Meso na lang. Philippine miniman. Philippine peso ba? Tama ko PHP po na language or kanakuhan sa programming. Hindi ko siguro ko siya. Hindi ko siya language ba or kwarta? Language yung hindi. Siya nga kwarta. Yan na Google. Then second, invalid name. Two names. Ano man na? Because,
Number.
invalid because
Number ang
first character is a digit. Number. Bawal ang number na. Bawal ang kwarta una. Then, una dito sa pangalan. Then next, we have sum dash salary. Ano man eh, invalid man eh, because wala space pero sa iyo pa siya kaya ng dash line na siya.
Ano siya? Minus.
Dash.
Open.
Underscore, lagi underscore. Under the ano ba?
Operational.
Under the bridge. Dili ka magputang. Basta, ang iputang rin yung letter ni Kuya Dennis, considered as letter na character or symbol is underscore. Ang kaning hyphen or any dash line, kay invalid siya. It's considered as a special character. So,
Operational.
dapat nasa under the bridge.
The B.
Underscore ba? Then we have student number. Ano man eh?
Space.
Wala yung kay na space. So, tangan o underscore. Then we have the if keyword. Invalid because that is a
Function.
keyword. Naana siya ay special meaning. So, gingon ni Kuya Dennis kanina na may special meaning ng keyword. So, di na rin ma-use as a variable. Look, time din. Sakto lagi last month to. Thank you everyone.